So those are the drivers, if you like. They're the tools we've got to build things with, the mechanisms for ensuring we're building the right things. Governance is critical to that. It's a controlling mechanism. It's a system by which things are controlled and directed. Every organisation has some degree of governing body, a person or a group of people who are accountable. Now, accountable is the highest level. It means takes the credit or the blame, basically. It doesn't mean they do the work. Governance people are not necessarily doing the work. But that governing body is accountable. If you want an analogy for good governance, think about sport. And there's quite a good comparison analogy here between traditional governance and the best kind of governance, in my opinion. And perhaps I'm showing my sporting backgrounds here. But if you think about football, soccer, if you're viewing this outside of Europe or in North America anyway, like many sports, you have bodies that set the rules, and then you have somebody on the pitch enforcing those rules, a referee with a whistle. In soccer, they do nothing until somebody breaks a rule, and then they blow the whistle and tell you off. That works. That's a traditional method of governance, and I imagine many of us have worked in organisations where that's exactly the mechanism. You can go and read the rules, and then if you break them, somebody will come and tell you. Think of a different sport where it's done slightly differently. Think about rugby union. If you've never watched it, it's worth doing. Because not necessarily for the violence and the footballer's skills, but watch the referee. Whether you're watching in a park on a Sunday morning or an international match, the referee is never quiet. They're forever shouting advice to the players. And that's because they don't want the players to break the rules. They want them to stay within the rules. Just as in an organisation, good governance is about helping people to follow the rules, not getting pleasure out of punishing them when they break it. Now, a rugby referee will blow the whistle and stop the game and penalise people, but before that, they're always shouting about, no, get back, you'll be offside, or it's a maul, stay on your feet, or it's a ruck, don't use your hands. Don't worry if those words don't mean anything to you. But the principle is very valid. Good governance helps you keep legal. And that's what governance should be doing in our value stream organisation, helping us do the right things, not blaming us when we get it wrong.